Hi everybody, season's greetings and welcome to Free Range Diva. Today, I've been doing some shopping, so I wanted to share some favorites that have come into my life recently, as well as some things that I think are not only favorites, but they're also going to be excellent gift ideas. Because it's getting to that point in the season, everything that I'm going to show you that I think would make a good gift, I'm going to provide sources where you can either pick them up locally or use Amazon, because they're still doing, I think, 2-day shipping if you're Prime. So let's get started. We'll start with the gift ideas, and I'll start with this one that I'm wearing right now. This is from a company called Grace Alea. They started with these satin and silk lined caps, of which I have one that I wear all the time. They're called slaps. I'll just get it, hold it. Okay, this is what they look like. There's just these caps that have this lining in them that protects your hair, whether you're sleeping or whether you're just running around during the day. Well, they also make other hair accessories, and recently they had a buy one get one sale on their headbands. So I got a couple. I got this one that I'm wearing. I have a lot of scarves that I wear around my hair, but only most of them are printed. So which is fine when I'm wearing solids, but when I'm wearing prints, I didn't have any solid scarves. And so I picked up two. This one that I'm wearing, which is in a tone-on-tone print. So you can't really see it unless you get up close, but it's kind of a taupey, creamy shade. And then I also picked up this one, which is the same as this, only this is in an apricot shade. Should I take it out? Now, I have given these as gifts, but these two are for me. This one is a slightly, there we go. And that's the size, the size on that one. This one, fabrication is a little bit different. This feels more like a nylon type fabric than this, which is their traditional silk. So it just depends on the style that you want. But they do make excellent gifts. Like I said, I've given the slaps before, and I would have no problem giving these. They come very nicely packaged. So yeah, they make great gifts. And I don't have a coupon code for the Grace Alea site, but if you sign up for their emails, you get something off. They're running specials all the time, and you are notified by those by emails. Like I said, they had a buy one, get one day, and that's when I picked up these two. So that's number one. Number two is we're going into pajamas now, and recently Mary Ellen After 60 featured these pajamas from Barefoot Dreams. These are their luxury milky silk, let's see, what do they exactly call these? Milk jersey piped. The blend is just what you would expect from Barefoot Dreams. Extremely soft. This is definitely at a luxury price point, but you can get these at Amazon. But they have this beautiful piping here. These feel like the material just feels expensive. It's soft. It feels like just sheer luxury on the skin, and it's what you would expect from Barefoot Dreams. So yes, this is a luxury purchase for you, or this is actually a Christmas gift to me from my mother, so I have to box this back up so that I can open it on Christmas morning. Yeah, this is definitely, anybody would just die to have this. And a big shout out to Mary Ellen for even showing these on her channel, because I would not have known that Barefoot Dreams did pajamas if she hadn't. Also, if you also want something that feels incredible on the skin, I've got pajamas from Soma before. Now, these are not new. I've had these for several years. This is their jersey knit, and again, this feels a little more like there's some cotton in here, but it's incredibly soft. And what's nice about these is that they keep you warm when you're asleep, but not too hot. They're very breathable. In fact, all the sleepwear that I'm going to be talking about today is one thing they have in common. They're all very soft and breathable. so that you just don't get too hot. Although this particular style is not available, they have a ton of styles that are, and you can pick up Soma pajamas either at a Soma store near you or at Chico's. They have them as well. So if you want a really luxury feeling pajama that's at a little bit better price point than the Barefoot Dreams, then put Soma on your radar because their sleepwear is heaven. They're probably in the same category as Barefoot Dreams and UGG in terms of more higher end sleepwear. But at a more affordable price point, I have a brand from Amazon. I believe it's Ecour, something like that. I bought one of their gowns last spring. This is it right here. This is no longer available. I got it on a closeout, but I wore this to death this past year because it is so soft. I would hold this up to Soma, for example, with no problem in terms of the quality. Obviously, I've worn and washed this thing many times and loved it. Although this is sleeveless with this nice little embroidery detail on it, so it's not quite warm enough for right now, so I've had to put this aside, but I did order another sleep shirt nightgown from Ecour, and Ekouaer. And this is it. In this beautiful, I think this looks, yeah, this does look pink. It's in person, this is much more of a peach pink. But on camera, I see that it's really pulling into the pink realm, and indeed, that is the shade that I ordered. But this has this nice piping detail around the sleeves. It's got, just a simple, soft as can be feel to the fabric. This is, but I'll double check that to be sure, but it's just incredibly soft. I can already vouch for the fact that the Ecour sleepwear holds up really well. Feels like luxury, but the price point is much more wallet friendly. So yeah, I will link this on Amazon. Makes a great gift for you or for anyone that you needs good sleepwear. And they have an Ecour storefront on Amazon as well, where they have a lot of other like pajamas and short gowns and sleep shirts. Anything that you would want in sleepwear, you can get it there if you don't particularly like long gowns like I do. And moving down back to Barefoot Dreams for a hot second, I had to pull these out of the laundry because these are some socks from Barefoot Dreams that I bought for my mother. These are so nice. They're warm, they're thick, they're soft. They have this squeezy feel to them that is just feels like luxury, plush luxury on your feet, especially if, like me, you have cold feet. So yeah, these probably look a little dirty, but this is the pink shade, and like I said, I did pull these out of the laundry. They need to be washed, but I did want to show them to you because they're just so nice and really cheap for Barefoot Dreams. Again, I bought these from Amazon, and I think I saw them on sale for under $16, which I've never paid. I've also given these socks as gifts to everybody but me, so maybe I should get a pair for myself. But I've never paid like over $20, usually around $16 for them. So yeah, check these out. Definitely great stocking stuffer. And again, just great, nice little piece of luxury for you or anyone you know who has cold feet. Last in this sort of sleepwear category or loungewear, look at these. I bought these. These are from a company called Ultra Ideas. And I bought these for my mother a couple of months ago. And as soon as they got here, I was shocked at how beautiful these faux suede ultra plush microfiber stuffed insole and faux shearling slippers really are. They've got a nice lug sole down here, rubber, so you can wear them in and out. These actually are not my mother's, these are mine. I turned right around, and as soon as hers arrived, I bought a pair for me. They have several colors, although I feel like this gray shade looks the most expensive. So for whatever that's worth. They are true to size. Now, there are a couple of other different styles, companies that make this style of shoe on Amazon. The thing that attracted me to these is that, well, a couple of things. They are true to size. In addition to that, you've got this beautiful stitching going around that I'm sure it's done by machine because of the price point, but it looks like it hand stitching. And then you've got the same thing stitching along the sides here. They just, and this beautiful faux suede fabric. They look expensive, they feel expensive. I've only had them for a couple of weeks, so I can't tell you that they're gonna last forever, but in terms of the price point, even if you only get one good winter out of them, they will have been worth it. Again, they're an Amazon vendor, so I'll link to them. You can check them out. I bought them there. Might even get another pair as a gift. Actually, there's someone I know that would love these. So, okay. Yeah, perfect. Perfect for gift, for a loved one, or for you. Continuing on, let's see. Oh, here we go. From Plant Therapy, they make seasonal essential oil. Well, they make all kinds of essential oils, but they have some seasonal varieties that are just extraordinary, and here's one of them. This is the tiramisu variety, and this smells, I don't know how they do it. It smells like coffee. You can smell the chocolate. You can smell the sweet cream. There's a cream note in here. It smells like tiramisu. And I was so over the moon when I got this that I made a body oil using this with a jasmine and cedar so that it wouldn't be too sweet. I added this to I have a shower gel that is fragrance free, so I added this to that so that I can now smell this when I'm taking a shower. And then I'm gonna do just a plain, like a roll-on oil of just this so that at night it just smells so good. This comes in a little box like that, so if you want to give it as a gift, you can. And they have other varieties in their seasonal line as well, but my goodness, there's even a very sharp vanilla note in here. It's amazing. I don't know how they did it. It makes me want to eat tiramisu, frankly. I mean, you could smell all of it. Chocolate, ladyfingers, the cream. Ugh, so good. Plant Therapy's essential oils are very high quality. They're at a great price point, and they give you a lot of information. Like every oil will they will tell you whether it's kid safe or pet safe or pregnancy safe. So they also have lots of blogs and recipes for DIYs. They're just a great company, a great place to buy your essential oils, especially if you don't want to deal with like MLMs or anything like that. So, but you still want really high quality oils. Now, the other thing that I have been craving in terms of fragrance is woods. I purchased. What did I start with first? I guess I'll start with this. This is from Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day. This is their hand soap, but this is the scent, Iowa Pine. This is just your quintessential. I just walked through the damp woods and smelled all the trees that you could possibly think of. This also has a certain. It's not too sharp. There's something in here that gives this a certain softness This is of Mrs. Meyer's fragrances, and I've smelled them all. This, hands down, is my most favorite. This is also a limited edition for this year. It's available on Amazon and at Whole Foods, I believe. I found this at Target, so there may still be some on the shelves at Target as well. All right, so the scents that they're using in here are cedar, so naturally I love it. Fir, yeah, so that's the fragrance profile. It makes me feel like there's something else in here as well. But however they blend this is, and of course Mrs. Meyer's is a nice clean company, so it doesn't have any parabens or any of that, phthalates, any of that kind of stuff in there. So they have this in dish soap. They have it in room spray, which is in my cart right now on Amazon. And I can't get enough of it. Love the way that when after I wash my hands with that, I can still smell it on my hands for like maybe another half hour or so. And I just love that. I also picked up from Mrs. Meyer's their daisy scent. This is the room spray in the daisy scent. And this actually goes well with that. It's just a very soft floral. I mean, really, really soft. It's almost like a floor herbal kind of thing. I can smell it, but it works really well alongside the Iowa pine. Then I went to Ulta looking for a the perfect winter pine or woodsy type candle, and came away with this winter pine. This is from their Clean Conscious line. It's a soy wax blend, beautiful fragrance, beautiful jar. You know, just a plain white jar that it would, I mean, if you don't want to see the label, this would work in any kind of decor. And the scent has a really good throw. I'm saying that I'm going to turn around and light this in a second, but what I can tell for right now, just giving it a good sniff, I would be surprised if this doesn't fill up the room, the entire room, with this beautiful winter sort of piney, woodsy scent. And this one, the fragrance notes are iced pine, needle, evergreen spruce, and fresh cut wood. So it's all woodsy, all forest. And finally, over the course of this past fall, we have had 2 electrical power outages. One was planned, supposed to go for 6 hours. It ended up lasting 10. And then the second one was not planned when someone ran their car into a power pole. As a result, we were like totally out of candles. I think we have 1 left, and we just didn't have enough to light up the downstairs and the upstairs during the course of a power outage. And since it's barely winter, I suspect, and a storm's coming in this weekend, it's not out of the realm of possibility that there will be more power outages to come. So went to Amazon and picked up these taper candles that are, they say there's 12 in this package. They're 10-inch candles with an 8-hour burn time. These are dripless and made from 100% paraffin wax. So, and they have cotton wicks. So, 12 candles for like really cheap. I had to. So these come in different colors. There's like a pretty green, some colors are more festive, but I just went with plain white because it's a classic, elegant, whatever. So yeah, we'll link all of it below. So anything that you might be looking for, you should be easily able to find it. And I will let you go. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, if you don't mind, tell me below in terms of what sort of fragrances you like. Like, do you like vanilla in the room at this time of year? Or woodsy like I'm feeling? Or maybe more food-like apple spices? Apples and spices, or like cinnamon, that kind of thing. So yeah, last year I was into vanilla and cinnamon. So this year it's pines and woods. Maybe because it's colder this year, I don't know. But anyway, I'll stop rambling. I'll let you go. And thank you so much for watching as always. Thank you to those who have subscribed. Thank you for leaving me comments. And just thanks for being out there. Hope you're having a wonderful holiday season so far. And until I see you in my next video, I'm going to wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful week. I want you to take good care of yourselves. And I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye!